Hi everyone! Happy New Year! I hope that you are all safe and A-okay. I know that we have had plenty of canceled trips, reservations, plans during the holidays, but sadly, due to the global pandemic, these plans have been delayed. We know that everyone is eager to travel again. Therefore, in this episode of the CORYous vlog, we will take you to a short simulated BFR humanitarian flight from the Dumaguete Sibulan Airport to the old Tagbilaran City Airport. All aboard and fasten your seatbelts as we are taking flight. Hi! Welcome aboard the CORYous Vlog Cessna 172 humanitarian cargo flight bound for Tagbilaran City, Bohol. In command of this simulation aircraft is Captain Xiong, assisted by yours truly. Total duration of our flight for your convenience would be roughly give or take 25 to 30 minutes. We will be departing straight out via Dumaguete runway
09er
and climb to our altitude of 4,500 feet. Our route from Dumaguete Sibulan will take us through the coastline of Siquijor Island, then proceed to Pamilacan Island of Bohol, then land at RP, VT, or the old Tagbilaran City Airport. Okay guys, let us begin our procedures and we'll get back to you in the meantime. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Departure briefing. Our aircraft is Cessna 172 with registration Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Mike with airworthiness valid until December of 2022. Runway condition is dry and runway in use is runways 09er. Engine starting procedure is normal. Fuel on board is 26 gallons. Safety briefing. Any malfunction before at 55 knots, we shall abort the takeoff. Any malfunction at 55 knots, but before VR, we shall abort the takeoff. Engine fire or severe damage, engine vibration, sudden loss of engine thrust, loss of oil pressure with high temperature and engine parameters. The command will be stop. Any malfunction after VR, we shall continue the takeoff, maintain positive control of the aircraft, and accelerate to higher altitude if permitted. Advise air traffic control or give an advisory for immediate reland. In case of engine failure after takeoff, maintain positive control of the aircraft, airspeed at 65 knots, and land straight ahead. During those emergencies, it will be my control and communications. My briefing is complete unless you have anything to add.
Negative.
Dumaguete Tower, Golf Bravo Alpha Foxtrot Mike at parking to taxi to runway departure and traffic on base or final physical knowledge. But for function, type negative traffic received and trim blank for straight out departure. Max power, all gauges are green. Like rolling generator. We have airspeed. Speed, rotate, positive climb, flat brake. Look at the tower, Alpha Foxtrot Mike airborne.
Okay guys, how are you? Hope everyone is doing okay. Now let's proceed to our in-flight topic for today, which is food safety, focusing on proper food storage. I know for a fact that during the Christmas and New Year holidays, we had plenty of food for handaan. And sadly, marami ang napanisan ng food, or their food got spoiled due to not storing their food properly, resulting to wastage. Come on guys, it's not good to waste food, lalo na ngayon during these trying times. We did some research and I found these food safety guidelines online in food safety and storage from this website, https://www.betterhealth.vic.gov.au/health/health-living/food safety and storage, that I would like to share to you according to the website. Food poisoning is frequently caused by bacteria from foods that have been incorrectly stored, prepared, handled, or cooked. Food contaminated with food poisoning bacteria may look, smell, and taste normal. If food is not stored properly, the bacteria in it can multiply to dangerous levels. What strikes me the most is food contaminated with food poisoning bacteria may look, smell, and taste normal. Guys, ingat yung kahit sinabing inamoy, okay na to,
it may be spoiled na pala. Let's move on.
First, beware of the temperature danger zone. Food poisoning bacteria grow and multiply fastest in the temperature danger zone between 5 degrees centigrade and 60 degrees centigrade. It is important to keep high-risk food out of this temperature zone. Ayan guys, take note of the temperature for high-risk food. Second, take special care with high-risk foods. Food poisoning bacteria can grow and multiply on some types of food more easily than others. High-risk foods include raw and cooked meat, dairy products such as custard and dairy-based desserts like custard tarts and cheesecake, eggs and egg products such as mousse, small goods such as hams and salamis, seafood such as seafood salad, patties, fish balls, stews containing seafood and fish stock, cooked rice and pasta, prepared salads like coleslaws, pasta salads, and rice salads, prepared fruit salads, ready-to-eat foods including sandwiches, rolls, and pizzas that contain any of the food above. Food that comes in packages, cans, and jars can become high-risk foods once opened and should be handled and stored correctly. Yan guys, example yan of high-risk food. Please do take note. Third, storing food in the fridge. Your fridge temperature should be at 5 degrees centigrade or below. The freezer temperature should be below negative 15 degrees. Use the thermometer to check the temperature in your fridge. Guys, this may seem to be a hassle to place a thermometer inside your ref, but if you want to achieve our goal to have safe food, why not invest on such to prevent getting sick? Fourth, freezing food safety. When shopping, buy chilled and frozen foods at the end of your trip and take them home to store as quickly as possible. On hot days or for trips longer than 30 minutes, try to take an insulated cooler bag or ice pack to keep frozen foods cold. Keep hot and cold foods separate while you take them home. When you arrive home, put chilled and frozen foods into the fridge or freezer immediately. Make sure foods stored in the freezer are frozen hard. To me guys, we have a cooler in which we place the food we buy to keep them cold, lalo na the frozen and fresh ones. And guys, to your right is the island of Sikihor. There are plenty of nice places to visit there, like beaches, parks, and caves, among others. Sikihor is also known for their festivals. So, moving on, fifth, storing cooked food safely. When you have cooked food and want to cool it, put hot food into shallow dishes or smaller portions to help cool the food as quickly as possible. Don't put hot food in the refrigerator. Wait until steam has stopped rising from the food before putting it in the fridge. There, those are very important. Please take note of how to store food correctly. This is where we sometimes take for granted. We leave our food unrefrigerated, resulting to spoilage or pagkapanis. Let's continue this. On our return flight, as we are now approaching Pamilacan Island of Bohol and prepare for arrival. Pamilacan Island is known for the whales and other marine animals that passed through. Two of the most amazing sightings were blue whales and orcas. As mentioned in one of our previous videos, people leave early from resorts to go for a full day of island hopping, and part of which are the whale and dolphin watching at Pamilacan Island and Balikasag. Now let us have a sterile cockpit again as we prepare for arrival. Welcome guys to the old Tagbilaran Airport in Thailand, City Hall. We hope that you have enjoyed our simulated humanitarian cargo flight. See you in the next episode on the continuation of our discussion on food safety and storage. This is Nurse Cory reminding you to wash hands, wear face mask and face shield, practice physical distancing, practice cup etiquette, and be mindful to others. If you are new to this channel, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated when we post a new video. Keep safe and stay CORYous. Shout out to Cora Amplayo of Lapu-Lapu, Cebu City, originally from Lobo, Bohol. This is Nurse Cory
And Glendon, remember, Jesus loves you. Keep safe and stay CORYous.